Good evening. We're going to begin tonight in South Florida, where President Trump has arrived and is expected to meet with those who lost loved ones in the Parkland shooting. Earlier today, this is video of the President and First Lady leaving Air Force One. Earlier today, the FBI admitted making what turned out to be a huge mistake in the weeks leading up to this attack. The Bureau failed to follow up on a tip it got 40 days before the shooting that may have prevented this attack. Florida's governor is calling on the director of the FBI to resign. Manuel Bojorquez is in Parkland tonight. Manny?
Well, Jeff, the FBI said that tip came from someone close to the shooting suspect, and it wasn't the first time someone tried to warn the agency about Nikolas Cruz. 5.5 weeks before Nikolas Cruz allegedly gunned down 17 people at Stoneman Douglas High, the FBI says it received a tip at a West Virginia call center about the suspect's gun ownership, desire to kill people, and the potential of him conducting a school shooting. The tip did not get passed on to the Miami field office for follow-up. Now the Attorney General wants a review of the failure, and Florida Governor Rick Scott is calling for FBI Director Christopher Wray to resign. Miami FBI agent in charge, Rob Lasky. What would you say to people who believe the FBI missed a chance to prevent this tragedy?
The potential of the FBI to miss something is always there. We will be looking into where and how, if something with the protocol broke down, and we will come back stronger than we ever were before.
It was the second time the FBI received a tip, the other in November, about a YouTube comment from a user with the suspect's name. It said, "I'm going to be a professional school shooter." The agency said it could not determine where it came from.
Looking back.
After Wednesday's shooting, surveillance video from 3:01 p.m., when the FBI says Cruz walked into a McDonald's restaurant, appears to show his calm demeanor in the parking lot. It was captured on this Jewish Family Center's camera.
Watching this tragedy unfold, it just struck me how a person could do the most horrific deed of killing people and casually walk down the street.
Broward County Sheriff's records also revealed 20 calls for service during the past few years over disturbances involving Cruz and his younger brother. In September 2016, sheriffs responding to a call were met by Cruz's mother and a therapist who said he suffered from mental illness and had been cutting his arms to get attention. On top of that, he had mentioned in the past that he would like to purchase a firearm. Cruz was also reportedly part of an air rifle marksmanship program supported by an NRA grant. The first of the funerals were held today for two of the victims, and school officials here say that one of the buildings behind me where the shooting happened will be torn down. Jeff?
Manny, thank you very much.